Chapter 2. The Straight Path. The straight path is God's truth. It is the path of virtue and righteous action. It has always been and shall always be. It dwells in every grain of sand and on every mountain peak, in every mind, in every body, and in every soul. The straight path is the purpose of the soul. It cleanses the soul's connection with the mind and enables the mind to hear the voice of the soul. It gives to the soul its proper authority over the mind, and to the mind its proper authority over the body. It gives to the mind and the body the strength to act virtuously. God laid the straight path to guide us to heaven, and He gave us the freedom to choose to walk it or not. He gave us this choice to teach us the difference between right and wrong, so we remember the necessity for righteous action. Those who walk the straight path shall walk it for their own good, and those who abandon the straight path shall abandon it to their own peril. There are 3 steps to the straight path. The first step is to remember the straight path and begin to perceive its presence in all things. The second step is to seek the straight path by acting virtuously towards friends and enemies and rejecting vice. The third step is to find the straight path and, in spite of personal pain and suffering, act to strengthen humanity and fulfill the will of God. The straight path passes many milestones and demands many deeds. It calls on some to raise children and others to resist corruption. Yet regardless of the deed, the straight path demands righteous action. Those who walk the straight path cannot be distracted by greed when wealthy, nor fear when poor. Nor can they be forced to bow to injustice, for they remain forever bound to their purpose, whether it leads them to fame or persecution. God created the universe to test us and to teach us. Some shall go astray, while others shall walk the straight path. This is a choice God has laid in front of each of us. Woe to the corrupt who lead others away from the straight path. Woe to the corrupt who seek to make the straight path crooked. Pain and suffering shall be their lot. God shall leave the corrupt to suffer at the whims of the false gods of their own making. Those who have faith in God shall walk the straight path, and God shall guide those who walk His straight path. The straight path gives the mind and the body the strength to act virtuously. It is the key to free those who are lost from the chains of servitude. It is the fulfillment of God's will in the universe, and it guarantees the survival of humanity. God has provided the straight path for the righteous to bring justice to the earth and to rectify humanity. Blessed are those who walk the straight path. Blessed are those who taste purpose and freedom.